Hey, you're cooking with cream over there, is that right?
Yeah, I sure am. Dairy Farmers of Canada threw out a challenge, I guess. Nicole Young is here. She is a chef and food writer.
I am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Good.
So, are we cooking with cream? Is that what we're doing?
We are. So, the Dairy Farmers of Canada issued a challenge to 3 different chefs across Canada to develop.
They threw down the whisk.
They did, and they wanted 2 recipes using pantry ingredients.
Okay, pantry
so
ingredients.
I have 2 small kids, so I'm down with this. Simple, quick things.
What are we going to make?
So we're going to make a custard tart, a berry custard tart.
And not a small one.
No.
It's a big tart.
So you are actually going to make this tart.
Uh-oh.
So this.
And if I don't think, you said this just before we got on, she's like, no pressure, but if you don't do this exactly right, it's going to fail horribly.
Yes, we're going to bake this and we're going to see what it tastes like. We'll
Okay.
see what you can do, Jeff.
Let's go.
So this is a pastry using flour, butter, and some nuts. And nuts are a pantry item that I really
Very
like
nice,
to
yeah.
use.
And I see the spread here. Almonds, pine nuts. Am I right? What are those?
Some pine nuts, some
and then
pecans.
pecans. I'm just going to steal one.
And you can keep them in
Okay.
your freezer so they stay nice and fresh. So this tart, I'm using just fresh summer berries. You can use any fruit. It's a couple cups of fruit.
Isn't that nice?
And yeah, so strawberries right now, rhubarb.
Any fruit you like, go ahead and do
Any fruit
this.
that you like. So
In terms
it
of
works
berries.
out really well.
Yeah, there's some blackberries in there and everything.
Yeah, some blackberries,
Raspberry,
blueberries,
oh,
raspberries. And now comes the custard.
Okay.
So we are going to take some sugar.
Okay.
And you're going to start to whisk. A couple of eggs.
Right. Gotcha. Here we go.
Some vanilla. Flour. Another one of my pantry ingredients is citrus. So this is some lemon zest.
Okay.
And it adds a lot of really good
So far we have
flavor,
nuts and
bright
citrus.
Nuts, citrus, and my other secret ingredient is cream.
Of course.
So cream, we're going to pour a half a cup of cream in here.
Right.
And it just adds great texture.
Body and light.
body.
It's light and full at the same time,
Hey,
right?
you're good at this.
Yeah.
Exactly. So give it a really good whisk.
Okay. Hang on.
And the nice thing about the cream too is it lasts in the fridge for a long time. You only need it a little bit.
That's
it goes
actually,
a long way.
They do. It does last for a really long time.
Yeah,
it's really
amazing. The high fat content in it is
Yes.
perfect.
And don't be afraid of it either, because a lot of people will shy away thinking, cream in terms of the diet or whatever. Remember, you're not eating this like all the time. It's a nice little special treat. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's delicious.
Perfect. So you're going to pour that over
Is this
your
whisked
berries.
enough, you think?
It's perfect.
Of course it is.
You're so good
Come
at
on
this,
now.
right? Have you done this before?
No. All right, so I just pour it over the
that
berries,
in there.
nice and evenly,
Exactly.
somewhat.
Yes.
Try and.
And so you can see how quick this is.
This
Nice,
is so quick, and
simple.
it's really easy.
And your recipes can all be found at everydaymagic.com, anydaymagic.com.
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 That's a good name.
It is.
Look how impressed people are going to be when you've done this. It takes no time.
No time. Put this in the oven for about 40 minutes at 350.
And the
you
crust is really what it's going to take you the time. That's it. I mean, we just saw
Exactly.
what happened here.
Exactly.
There was eggs. We had some eggs, sugar,
Flour,
vanilla,
a little bit of vanilla. Again, what's one of my special ingredients?
citrus.
Yeah, and you can use orange, lemon,
Orange would be
lime,
nice.
all of those.
So,
Yeah.
and then cream. Then you're done.
And you're done.
And it's not, you don't even need an appliance. You are the appliance. Whisk away, and away you go. And
Yep.
so that goes in for how long?
It goes in for about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. At 350?
350.
Okay.
So also, when you go to the website, they have all kinds of tips and tricks that you might find.
Yeah. What's interesting about cream, and what I really like about it, is that it's not just a dessert thing, which you might think of it as, right? Like, so you've got your whipping cream, and then the creams for ice cream and all different types of cream.
Sure.
But great for main courses.
Main courses, side dishes. There's a great recipe that Chef Lindsay did from out east.
Okay.
Some peas, a little bit of cream and curry paste whisked in.
And next up,
Yes,
you're
sir.
going to do what? We're going to throw this in the oven, first of all.
We are
and
going
then-
to do a grilled butter chicken pizza.